Men and women, here are the harsh realities about today's marriages that you should know. Number one is that divorce happens. According to Forbes Advisor 2024, almost 50% of all marriages will end in divorce or separation. At least 41% of first marriages end in divorce. Over 60% of second marriages end in divorce. Over 73 of percent of third marriages end in divorce. Therefore, your relationship is not unique, and you are not the greatest couple that ever walked this earth. Your marriage is not immune to divorce, regardless of whether you are rich or poor. Do your best to ensure that your marriage works, but also be prepared so that in case your man or woman leaves you, you do not lose your head over it. Even if your relationship is a smooth sail, it won't hurt to anticipate divorce because the winds that rock boats are forever blowing. Number two is that extramarital affairs are rampant. The rate of extramarital affair is all record high, with research showing the number of cheating women is rivaling that of men. Indeed, with the ubiquity of communication devices, cheating is either a click or call away. So never say your woman or man is faithful. As you make those marriage decisions, anticipate this challenge. Decide how much you are willing to compromise. Devise strategies of sobering through it so that the shocking realization of your partner's infidelity is not the cause of your heart attack. Number three, your woman will always have someone from her past that will always have access to her whenever he needs. One of the weaknesses that is inherent to men is the egoistic tendency to never imagine that they can ever be that other man. But of course, if you are not the first one in her life, you are not the first one to kiss her, and where the first cut is always the deepest, why will you doubt she can never erase the thoughts of her first love? No matter what she tells you, no matter how special you think she is, this is always what it is. Let it sink into your brain. So when you enter that marriage, be cautious. Decide the kind of trust to bestow in your wife. Number four is that you can't please a woman to the 100th degree. You can climb Mount Everest for her, sail through the Bermuda Triangle for her, touch the Challenger Deep for her, strike gold from the most bottom rock for her, but she will always say that's not enough. Therefore, never kill yourself while trying to please a woman. Number five is that there's still life without marriage. If you can't cope with the discomforts of marriage, then you don't have to be married. If your husband or wife left you, you do not have to keep stressing over it. According to the research by Forbes Advisor 2024, a total of 64% of men and 52% of women get married again after the end of their marriages. This figure implies that we still have a significant number of people who decide to remain single. You will not be the first one to make such a decision. You can still lead a fulfilling life even when single. Strategize by developing a personalized plan on how you can make your life fulfilling as a single man or woman. And this is the realist perspective.